Good evening. My name is Michael Roberts, and on behalf of the Escambia County School District, the faculty, staff, and administration of Booker T. Washington High School, I welcome each of you to the commencement exercise for the class of 2016. I want to thank each of you for being here on this most special occasion. We all know and agree that today is a very special day in the life of each graduate whom we are honoring today. Each graduate deserves to hear his or her name called as they cross the stage, and the only way that is going to be possible is for us to remember where we are, and that a graduation ceremony is a very special, dignified, and respectful occasion. Therefore, I am asking everyone to place your cell phones and all other electronic devices on silence or vibrate at this time, and please refrain from shouting, yelling, and all other behaviors that would distract from this most special occasion. Once again, I thank each of you for being here, and without further ado, we will begin the commencement exercise for Booker T. Washington High School, class of 2016. please, at this time, I ask that we all rise and stand for the presentation of colors and remain standing for the singing of the national anthem. At this time, I'm asking all gentlemen to please remove their hats and everyone to place their right hand over their heart. Please be seated. Next, we will have our introduction of platform guests by Mackenzie Simmons, Booker T. Washington High School's Student Government Association President. I present to you Mackenzie Simmons.
Good evening. I am Mackenzie Simmons, SGA President. I am honored to introduce our platform guests in attendance tonight. Superintendent Malcolm Thomas, Superintendent of Escambia County Schools. Bill Slayton, District 5 School Board Chair. Linda Moultrie, District 3 School Board Vice Chair. Gerald Boone, District 2. Patty Hightower, District 4. Norm Ross, Deputy Superintendent. Steve Marcanio, Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction. Lisa Morgan, Director of High Schools. Michelle Taylor, Director of Workforce Education. Terry Zafran, Director of Exceptional Student Education. Dr. Michael Roberts, Principal, Washington High School. Nate Espy, Assistant Principal for Facilities, Washington High School. Dawn Gibbs, Assistant Principal for Curriculum at Washington High School. Cheryl Reeves, Senior Guidance Counselor, Washington High School. Peyton Para, Valedictorian, Washington High School, Class of 2016. Michael Berryman, Salutatorian, Washington High School, Class of 2016. Emily Dawson, Salutatorian, Washington High School, Class of 2016. And Kaylee Vredenberg, Vice President, Senior Class of 2016. Thank you.
Good evening to everyone. As the proud principal of Booker T. Washington High School, I would first like to say to the parents, grandparents, and all significant others, on behalf of the Escambia County School District, the entire faculty, staff, and administration of Booker T. Washington High School, thank you for entrusting your children in our care and for allowing us this opportunity to educate your most prized possessions, your sons and daughters. We want each of you to know that had it not been for your support and faith in public education, the accomplishments you are witnessing today would not be a reality. I encourage each of you to continue being the wonderful parents you are and to remain a part of your sons and daughters' future endeavors in life. Once again, we say thank you. To each of the young adults sitting before us today, I say congratulations to each of you for a job well done. On behalf of Booker T. Washington High School faculty, staff, and the school administration, I extend to each of you a heartfelt congratulations. You each have accomplished a major feat, and for this, you are to be proud. You have acquired the academic skills needed to graduate from high school, and you are now ready to move to the next level of your life. I would like to offer each of you a few words of wisdom and encouragement that I think will help you as you begin to write your life story. I hope my message will help each of you as you begin the next phase of your life. In life, always strive to be the best person you can be. Today marks a new beginning for each of you, and as you begin to write the next chapter of your life, remember there's only one person whom you can control, and that person is you, yourself. In life, you will be faced with many decisions and choices. There will often be times in which circumstances will affect or influence your decisions, but know that you are in control of your destiny and not man. As you travel life's journey, I encourage each of you to be the best person you can be. So you're sitting there and you're asking, what does it mean, Dr. Roberts, to be the best person you can be? I'm glad you're thinking that question because I want to offer you an answer. Being the best person you can be means you are the one who always says, I'm sorry, even when you have done nothing wrong. You are the one who is forgiving. You are the bigger person. Being the best person you can be means having a big heart, a caring heart, and a forgiving heart. So I encourage each of you to remember, in times of trouble, be the best person you can be. When life's challenges seem to overwhelm you, be the best person you can be. When the rain and the storms seem to not go away, be the best person you can be. When others doubt you, be the best person you can be. When others ridicule and persecute you, be the best person you can be. When life seems to be filled with nothing but disappointments and ups and downs, always be the best person you can be. I have a small quote that I want to share with you, and the author is unknown. People are often unreasonable and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. If you are kind, people may accuse you of having an ulterior motives. Be kind anyway. If you're honest, people may cheat you. Be honest anyway. If you find happiness, people may be jealous. Be happy anyway. The good you do today may be forgotten tomorrow. Do good anyway. Give the world the best you have, and it may never be enough. Give your best anyway. Always remember to be the best person you can be. Congratulations once again to the Booker T. Washington High School class of 2016. Next, you will hear from Kaylee Vrietenberg, who is the class vice president. She will share with you a walk down memory lane.
Friends, classmates, leaders, athletes, scholars, most importantly, Wildcats. Today is our day. In just a few minutes, we will be walking across this stage to receive our diplomas, then turning our tassels and saying goodbye to high school forever. I can vividly remember our first day as freshmen, walking through the atrium flooded with busy bodies, timidly grasping the school map, trying to figure out where we're going, and quickly learning to avoid the main hallway at all costs. And our first football game, finally getting to sit under the Friday night lights, decked out in blue and white. And when the band played Never Scared, the whole student section exploded with Wildcat pride. I remember it all just like it was yesterday. However, over these last 4 short-lived years, the class of 2016, sitting in front of me, has experienced and accomplished truly amazing things. It would be impossible for me to capture every success achieved by this diverse and determined group of students, but I would like to share a few. Our football team has had the most signees in Escambia County for the past 2 years. The band received the Otto Award 2 years in a row and had the most students to make all-county band and symphony this year than ever before. Our swim team has made it to state all 4 years, and the girls took the Class 2A state championship title in 2013. Both boys and girls tennis have won districts the last 3 years, and our girls basketball took their 26th district championship title this year, which is the most out of any school in Pensacola. Not only have we achieved superiority and greatness, but together, hand in hand, we have shared many special moments that will serve as cherished memories for the rest of our lives. We survived the water epidemics, with pallets of water bottles rushed in and imported porta potties. We have all taken advantage of the snow and flood days, allowing us an extra day to sleep in and do the homework we maybe didn't finish the night before. And one of my favorite memories, we sang and danced at High School Nation. Not many people can say that Drake Bell performed at their high school, but we can. We all came from many different places and are all about to head in various directions. But we have one common root that lies within us, and that's the past 4 years at Booker T. Washington High School, the citadel of learning. As a parting thought from the wise words of Dr. Seuss, don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. Congratulations, class of 2016. We did it.
Thank you, Kaylee.
Today we are honored for our success and effort over the last 4 years, and we should all be congratulated for this tremendous achievement. But how should our future success be measured?
In life, we have this innate tendency to measure our self-worth off the achievements and expectations of our friends, our family members, or just based off what society perceives as success. At the end of the day, only you have control of your own goals, your own actions, and your own success. You are your biggest competitor, and becoming the best version of yourself is your biggest challenge. Along this journey, we cannot let fear and the inevitable trials of life discourage us. It is important that we do not judge ourselves during the difficulties we face or even failures. We're all going to have failures and disappointments. We must remember, success is not just about the ultimate reward or money, but instead, success is grounded in effort and measured by our actions.
Emily and I have spent countless hours together on the court, in the classroom, and in the community. We are even attending the same college, so of course we would tie for Salutatorian. Even though we have been each other's biggest competitors over the last years, there is no one else that I would rather share the stage with tonight. Just as we have been competing with each other, we have been pushing and encouraging one another as well.
It's important that we encourage one another, lift each other up when we fall, and help each other to achieve. Success can't just be an individual endeavor. Instead, it must be judged based on where we take our society together. Challenges are not placed in front of us to be steered around, but instead they are placed before us so that we can confront them and overcome them together. Let us not leave anything on the court or the field or in life. I know we can achieve great things together, as a great foundation was laid here at Booker T. Washington.
And for giving us this foundation, we would like to extend our utmost gratitude to the teachers who have unselfishly shared their time, talent, and knowledge with us, to the coaches who have instilled in us the principles of hard work and dedication, to our friends and family members who have supported us in everything that we do, and to the administration who had the patience to deal with us and our parents for the past 4 years. You have all been instrumental in the success of the class.
Class of 2016, we cannot just dream about success or wait for it to come, but we must always pursue it and work for it. No matter the various paths we all may take, whether we teach others, help others, serve others, or make that courageous commitment of serving our country, it will be hard work, initiative, and action that will truly define our success. Thank you.
Thanks, Emily and Michael. Hey, I'm Peyton Para, the class of 2016 valedictorian. We, the class of 2016, have learned a whole lot over the past 4 years. We've learned how to write research papers, how to master lab experiments, and even how to memorize all the US presidents in order. We've learned how to have fun and jam out with Drake Bell. We've even learned how to survive rough air conditioning outages and how to power through multiple water epidemics. You could say we've done it all. After reflecting on what I've learned over the past 4 years, one thing stuck out to me in particular. I've learned to live in the moment. Oscar Wilde once said, "To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people just exist, that is all." To me, this quote is a wake-up call. It's a nudge to put my phone down and engage in meaningful conversations with my classmates. It's a hint to explore my interests and passions a little bit further. To me, this quote is something I strive to achieve in a world where it's so easy to get distracted by screens. It's amazing how much can be gained from living in the moment and appreciating the little things in life. In 20 years, you will not have any recollection of what you made on that English paper. However, once you make the conscious decision to live in the moment and really tune in to the things you love about life, you'll see the benefits immediately. Class of 2016, let's agree to live in the moment from this day forward. Let's agree to appreciate the little things in life, because when you look back, you'll find that those really are the big things. Thank you, class of 2016, for all the friendships and for all the memories. These past 4 years have been absolutely incredible, and I'm grateful I was fortunate enough to walk the halls of Booker T alongside you. I wouldn't have wanted to experience the past 4 years with anybody else. On behalf of all of us, I would like to thank all parents, coaches, teachers, administrators, and loved ones who believed in us even when we didn't believe in ourselves. We couldn't have done it without you. Congratulations, class of 2016. We made it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure that I present to you Superintendent of Escambia County Schools, Mr. Malcolm Thomas, who will share congratulatory remarks with the class of 2016.
First, let me say to all the parents, the grandparents, the relatives, all the family and friends, thank you for your contribution to this class of 2016. I know that you're proud that they're here today to receive their diploma. And to the class of 2016 at Booker T. Washington High School, let me be among the first that would congratulate you on your accomplishment. It was just 4 years ago that you began your high school journey. And as you look back and remember, at that moment, graduation seemed a lifetime away. But here we are. The time has flown, the time has moved quickly, and your graduation day has finally arrived. So congratulations, class of 2016. This class has taken as its class motto a Bob Marley quote that says, "Don't gain the world and lose your goal. Wisdom is better than silver and gold." And for the past 4 years, this group has been accumulating quite a bit of knowledge and quite a bit of wisdom. Let me give you a few statistics about this class. In this class this evening, over 20% of this group is graduating with a grade point average greater than 4.0. That's 20% better than an A average. That's pretty impressive. And also 34% of this group, that's more than 1/3, is graduating with a grade point average greater than 3.0, better than a B average. You have among your ranks a semifinalist, National Merit Scholarship winner. You have a commended scholar. You have earned many scholarship opportunities. As a matter of fact, if we add together and accumulate the dollar value of all the scholarships from all of the graduates in this class, the grand total for this class at Booker T. Washington High School is over $2.5 million. That's what you've earned with your academic accomplishment. If you're in this class and you've earned a scholarship of any kind from any source of any amount, I want you to stand. I want to celebrate that academic accomplishment of earning a scholarship. Wow. Wow, outstanding. So very proud of you. Thank you so much. Not only have you been earning scholarships, there are at least 10 students among you that have earned their Certified Nursing Assistant certification. Your art program has yielded first place in the Congressional Art Show. You were named as the most outstanding art program at the Pensacola Interstate Fair. And the art that this class has created will always leave a lasting impression because you have placed it on the walls of Booker T. Washington High School. Your art program has dominated all of the art competitions. You've placed first, second, and third in the Gulf Coast Arts Festival. You were the best in show at the Bright Images Art Contest, and you dominated the Artel Mask exhibition. Your Student Government Association raised money for charity. This year alone, over $4,500 for the Epilepsy Foundation. And over the past 4 years that you've walked the halls of Booker T, you have raised over $16,000 to help nonprofit charities in our community. Thank you for your service in that regard. And let us not forget the Marching Wildcat Band. Not only did you cause us to enjoy your performance at the football game, you were serious about your music. You placed a superior rating at the District Marching Band Festival. At the Solo and Ensemble Festival, you earned 126 superior ratings. You earned a superior rating at the Jazz Festival. The Symphonic Band earned a superior rating at the District Concert Band Festival. And it was the marching band of Booker T. Washington that was able to perform in the Electric Light Parade at Walt Disney World. You played at the pregame for the San Antonio Spurs, and you were there for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers football game, and even in the National Mall at the World War II Memorial in Washington, D.C. An outstanding year for the Marching Wildcat Band. And athletically, you continued to achieve. You have earned scholarships for swimming and baseball. You have been the district champion in both boys and girls tennis. You've earned a district championship for boys soccer, for girls basketball, and then girls swimming. You were the district champion and third overall in the state of Florida. You have the state champion winning 200 medley relay. But that's not the end of the story for this class. Many of you will go from this ceremony and you will stand up and serve our country. Many of you have already decided that upon graduation you're going to enlist in a branch of our nation's military. If you're in this class and you've already enlisted, or you plan to enlist and serve in our nation's military, I'd like you to stand so we can salute your service to our country. Thank you for your service. I appreciate your willingness to serve our country. Any person who's ever accomplished anything meaningful or great with their life, show me a great person that had great accomplishments, and I'll show you a young person or a young man that always had a great aim. They always have to have an uncanny ability to fix their gaze on a goal. And that goal would always be one that would be higher than what many would believe at first sight would be possible. As a matter of fact, many would look on the goal that you set and say that your goal would be impossible. But the truth is, the great treasure of this life is not about how much material and wealth we can gather and accumulate. But the great treasures in life come with understanding the purpose and the direction for which we should spend the days of our life. The greatest breakthrough that can come through in any life would be the moment when you realize you can learn anything that you need to learn. You can learn anything that you want to learn if you put forth the energy and the effort. And also realize there is still much for you to learn. Even though you sit here in a cap and gown and we celebrate your graduation, your learning is still just beginning. Once you begin to understand that your learning is just getting started, it removes the limits on what you think you can be, or what you think you have, or what you believe you can accomplish. The doorstep to wisdom is to recognize your own shortcoming and understand that only a greater wisdom that would allow you to continue to learn and continue to understand will help you achieve your goal. And as you leave this ceremony and embark on the rest of your life's journey, just remember your class motto: don't gain the world and lose your goal, because wisdom is better than silver and gold. May God bless you, and best of luck in your future.
Thank you, Superintendent Thomas. At this time, we will begin the presentation of diplomas to the class of 2016. Superintendent Malcolm Thomas, I certify that these students have met the requirements of the Escambia County School District and the statutes of the state of Florida.
It is my pleasure to announce the top 10% of the class of 2016. In rank order: Valedictorian, Emily Peyton Para, summa cum laude. Salutatorian, Michael Joseph Berryman, summa cum laude. Salutatorian, Emily Fields Dawson, summa cum laude. Julia Gwen Grissett, summa cum laude. Reagan Elizabeth Kelly, summa cum laude. Madison Gwyneth O'Toole, summa cum laude. Michael Nicholas Hopko, summa cum laude. Kaylee Marie Brindenberg, summa cum laude. Samantha Kennedy Yanahiro, summa cum laude. Indica Ann Matson, summa cum laude. Sydney Alexis Allen, summa cum laude. Brecklin Riley Gross, summa cum laude. Haley Ann Roberts, summa cum laude. Anna Patrice Safko, summa cum laude. Alana Marie Pacheco, summa cum laude. Sierra Emery Hobbs, summa cum laude. Megan Elizabeth Morton, summa cum laude. Cecilia Elizabeth Calvert, summa cum laude. Alondra Ariana Mendoza, summa cum laude. Araya Timvan Cowan, summa cum laude. Nolan Scott Ricketson, summa cum laude. Sonia Yanvoski, summa cum laude. Samuel David Sprangrud, summa cum laude. Lauren Claire Griffin, summa cum laude. Ian Douglas Parker, summa cum laude. Kina Ari Kawakami, summa cum laude. Jacob Maurice Goodspeed, summa cum laude. Lydia Page Bricker, summa cum laude. Haley Ashfield Mahoney, summa cum laude. Courtney Marie Valtman, summa cum laude. Alan Edwin Tucker, summa cum laude. Lauren Michelle Boyd, summa cum laude. Ty Brandon Weaver, summa cum laude. Virginia Annette Luth, summa cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Spears, summa cum laude.
Tyson Jerome Abney. Rima Abdel Kadir, cum laude. Stephen Abraham, magna cum laude. Ariel Michael Adams, summa cum laude. Sarah Marie Adamson, magna cum laude. Min Tu Win Aiden Sam, cum laude. Naomi Abizar, summa cum laude. Catherine Louise Ailes, summa cum laude. Christopher Logan Allen, cum laude. Brandon Charles Alumbar, magna cum laude. Nathan Owusu Ampadu. Nathaniel Owusu Ampadu. William Philip Anderson, summa cum laude. Tristan Lee Barber, cum laude. Alyssa J. Barnes, summa cum laude. Rachel Chantel Barnes. Rachel Lynn Barnett, summa cum laude. Jacob Tyler Barrett, cum laude.
Eric Tyler Barton. Alexandra Sophia Nicole Baskind, cum laude. Allison Michelle Bowder, summa cum laude. D'Angelo Markel Beasley. Ladarius Cortez Beatty. Evan Xavier Beckford, summa cum laude. Keyshawn DeAndre Benjamin. Nolan Gabriel Betties. Spencer Todd Bills, magna cum laude. Darian Javon Blackston. Brittany Ann Boatwright. Kristen Joy Bonanno, magna cum laude. Monica Claire Basso, cum laude. Stephen William Bourgeois, summa cum laude. Kiera Denise Boyd. Kylie Michelle Branch, summa cum laude. Stephen Allen Bridges. Carly Marie Brink, summa cum laude. Megan Amber Broadley, summa cum laude.
Caleb Andre Brown, magna cum laude. Cremisa Bertea Brown. Devin Jacob Brown, magna cum laude. Fallon Elizabeth Brown, summa cum laude. Rodney DeMonte Brown. Sarah Morgan Brown, summa cum laude. Zara Brianna Brown. Javion Levante Bryant. Tamayas Kishan Bry, magna cum laude. Richard Blake Buchanan, cum laude. Matthew Burdett. Jordan Bonche Burt, summa cum laude. Jamie Savoy Calvert, cum laude. Ashley Peyton Campbell, magna cum laude. Brianna Lene Campbell, magna cum laude. LaShawn Harold Michael Campbell. Tiffany Mariah Campbell, magna cum laude. Marth Adonis Reyes Cañete, cum laude. Ariana Zaiti Cao Nguyen, summa cum laude. Gage Shiloh Carlozzi. Akivia Touche Carpenter, magna cum laude. Megan Marie Carpenter, cum laude. Haley Reed Carell, summa cum laude.
Gabriella Isabel Castaigne, summa cum laude. Dorello Derek Champagne. Brittany Rose Chaperone, cum laude. Meet Shohan. Adrian Keon Christmas. Scott Joseph Clark, magna cum laude. William Bryce Clayton, summa cum laude. Khadijah Coleman. Megan Renee Coleman. Bernard Cook. Michael Joseph Cook. Nicholas Clayton Cotton, magna cum laude. Caitlin Avelina Couch, cum laude. Nigeria Crenshaw. William Thomas Cross. Canbury Emmanuel Davis, cum laude. Christopher Thomas DeBow, magna cum laude. Hunter John Degree, cum laude. Bailey Jordan DePriest, summa cum laude. Erica Alexis Devine. Okivia Atiana Devine, cum laude.
Carter Hazen Dilger, summa cum laude. Crystal Chanel Dixon. Reginald Kivantes Deshawn Dixon Jr. Kevin Min Tuan Doe, magna cum laude. Shannon Marie Doherty, summa cum laude. Tyler Keyshawn Dumas. Tarkisha Lachey Dunson, magna cum laude. John Carter Edwards, summa cum laude. Lily Ann Endress, magna cum laude. William Chandler Reed Escara. Juwan Malik Fawn. Nico Leandre Floyd II. Jake Richard Ford, cum laude. Chelsea Mikhail Francis, cum laude. Amy Ciamara Franco, summa cum laude. Lorenzo Rafael Gallardo, magna cum laude. Dustin Gray Gardner. Majesna
Gubatan Gayagoy, magna cum laude. Tanisha Lavonda Tawana George.
Eric James Goller. Rogelio Gomez, summa cum laude. Isaiah Michael Gonzalez, summa cum laude. Julian Alexander Gordon, summa cum laude. Samuel Blake Gordon. Dejanique Charday Gould. Victoria Danielle Grasty. Courtney Aaron Green, summa cum laude. Angel Faith Hale. Jawoski Marquise Hamilton. Tyler Samuel Hamilton. Safir Jaayinde Harden. Talaris Spilander Harden. Savannah Kaylee Hayes. Xavier Tyrell Hurd. Alexandria Nicole Hernandez, magna cum laude. Angelica Lexi Hill. Ashton Jeremy Hill. Annalise Marie Hirschman, cum laude. McKevia Ann Hicks. Long Tio Ho.
Kelsey Blake Hope, magna cum laude. Natalia Garcelle Hopkins, cum laude. Justin Lane Hoppy. Jacob Ashton Humphreys. Philip Brendan Iverson, magna cum laude. Kyla Angelica Jack, cum laude. Tyree Varshay Jackson, summa cum laude. Shania James. Alexis Marquita Johnson. Catherine Grace Johnson. Lindsay Catherine Johnson, cum laude. Ashton Sean Jones. Jordan Wesley Jones. Jawan Mykedron Jones. Kella Yoshi Kawakami, summa cum laude.
Diamond Dakota Kinemar. Amanda Andy Curie, magna cum laude. Rachel Mariah King, cum laude. Kali Richard Lee, cum laude. Kiafa Rachel Lee. Kiafa Rachel Lee, Kali. Sola Loyalia Lee, cum laude. Lauren Ashley Litton, summa cum laude. Carly Marie Livingston. Taylor Christian Livingston, magna cum laude. Cedric Cornell Lockett. Abraham Matthew Logan, cum laude. Brandon Cairo Long, magna cum laude. Michael Diante Melon. Tria Niloche Luis, summa cum laude. Lee Kali Pican, cum laude. Gabriela Michelle Lorenz.
Jonah Lee Faith Manansala, magna cum laude. Jesse Michael Marty, cum laude. Amelia Grace Martinez. Maya Grace Mason, summa cum laude. Latoris Dwayne Mathis, Jr. Gavin Scott Mayan. Shane Joseph McAvery. Daryl Ray McBride, Jr. Anastasia McCabe, cum laude. Michael Lee McCall, Jr. Catherine Alexis McClellan, cum laude. George Glenn McConico, Jr. Tavon Isaiah McCain, summa cum laude. Tyrone McKay. Richard Dale McLeod. Thaddeus Alexander McMillan. Seth James Medina. Brittany Lauren Melton, cum laude. Christina Lynn Michael, magna cum laude. Allison Noel Miller, cum laude. Sullivan Elise Miller, magna cum laude. Antonio Stefan Mitchell, magna cum laude. Anna Grace Mixon, magna cum laude. Corey Cornelius Montgomery. Nakiria Cherie Montgomery, cum laude. Samantha Lee Montgomery, cum laude.
Nakija Moore, cum laude. Miller Mott, magna cum laude. Jamila Muisa, cum laude. Garnell Moy. Sean Mullins. Dylan Monroe. Cameron Nelson. Connor Neville, summa cum laude. Danny Wynn, cum laude. Tiffany Wynn, magna cum laude. Tommy Wynn. Abigail Nixon, cum laude. Jordan Nunes. Caleb Othop. Kayla Pace. Kevin Pahalik, magna cum laude. Cody Paquette, cum laude. Sierra Parker. Cole Parker, magna cum laude. Isis Parker.
Michael Bryant Peden. Tyra Faye Piegler. Brandon Lang Pearson. Christopher James Purcell, cum laude. Joy Alexandra Thomas Petrovitz, cum laude. Phi Hong Phan, magna cum laude. Brooke Lee Phillips, magna cum laude. Travis Robert Pick. Joan Perez Pickett. Paris Tania Plaire, cum laude. Ashanti Denisha Pleasant. Kobe Ryan Pointer. Caleb Michael Pryor. Kaloni Shamel Pryor. Shadriana Taisha Pugh. Ryan Paul Randall. Shay Taylor Reasoner, magna cum laude. Devante Chaval Reeves. Xavier Lachey Reese, cum laude. Nancy Astrid Regalado Carvajo. Brandon Antonio Remmert, summa cum laude.
Remy Laurent Rowe, cum laude. Matthew Thomas Riffenberg, summa cum laude. Monticello Sky Rivers. June Ann Roberts, summa cum laude. Kai Evan Robinette. DeMarcus Jared Taiwan Robinson. Jalen Rashad Robinson. Rashawn Cornelius Roby. Jada Shannon Rogers, cum laude. Victoria Adriana Rollins. Stephanie Melissa Roper, magna cum laude. LaKelsha Kiera Ross. Seth William Rupert, magna cum laude. Gavin Edward Sampson, summa cum laude. Jade Elizabeth Sanders. Miranda Santos Thrash. Megan Lavon Sasser, cum laude.
Adriana Chantel Savage, magna cum laude. Erin Adele Schmedling. Marikas Lavar Searles. Miriam Tisa Sheik, magna cum laude. Muhammad Shamrat Sheik. Mark Anthony Sherrick. Joseph Simmons. Mackenzie Coylan Simmons, summa cum laude. Leo Brandon Skeppy, cum laude. Kathleen Ann Skinner, magna cum laude. Trinity Mariah Smith, cum laude. Jordan Marie Snell, magna cum laude. Jasmine Alexandria Snipes, magna cum laude. Carlos Manuel Sariano. Javara Ben Shay Spencer. Kayla Arnisha Stewart, cum laude.
Chris Stout. Grace Sydney Tegenkamp, summa cum laude. Miranda Quintine Thomas, summa cum laude. David Towns III. Desiree Alicia Tripp. Salote Tuifua. Trayshawn Ulmer. Jackson Trent Van Meter, magna cum laude. Abby Renee Van Roten, cum laude. Donald Vaughn, summa cum laude. Caleb Scott Veldkamp. Markayla Dominique Virgin. Ada Marie Villanueva, magna cum laude. Catherine Viado Villanueva, summa cum laude. Caitlin Vo, magna cum laude. Hattie Wade, magna cum laude. Alec Michael Walden, cum laude. Ramon Walker Jr. Haley Rain Ward, magna cum laude. Selena Donata Washington, magna cum laude.
Wakar Wasif. Kennedy Victoria Watson, cum laude. Cortavis Keyshawn Watts, cum laude. Megan Michelle Weatherspoon, magna cum laude. Madison Rose Welk, magna cum laude. Maya Caitlin West. Alexis Nicole White, summa cum laude. Chandre Davion White. Beatrice Ann Whitehead. Fantasia Wiggins. Jermaine LeBaron Wiley. Taylor Simone Wilkerson, magna cum laude. Hannah Brooke Williams, summa cum laude. Mariah LaShawn Williams. Todd Dwayne Wilson. Evan Daniel Wimberly, summa cum laude. Jansen Alexander Wise, magna cum laude. Kelsey Marie Withy, magna cum laude. Aubrey Louise Wood. Nikia Ronjay Ray, cum laude. Ilana Janae Wright, magna cum laude. Sir Anthony Wyrick. Hayden Thomas Yachts, magna cum laude. Tara Cheyenne Young, magna cum laude. Dima Youssef, magna cum laude. Stephen Dane Zimmerman, magna cum laude.
Mr. Thomas, Superintendent of Escambia County Schools. I now turn the class of 2016 over to you.
Would the class of 2016 please rise? On behalf of the members of the Escambia County School Board and the state of Florida, by the powers vested in me as Superintendent of Schools for the Escambia County School District, I hereby declare each of these seniors receiving a diploma today as graduates of the Escambia County School District, you may now turn your tassel. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2016 Booker T. Washington High School.
To our guests and now graduates of Booker T. Washington High School, this concludes our ceremony. We ask that you meet your students outside, and once again, please recognize them as they recess out of the arena. This concludes our ceremony. Thank you and safe departure.